Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into two of the most exciting all-electric cars coming from Mercedes in 2026, the CLA EV and its sibling, the CLA EV. Mercedes has been pushing boundaries with electric luxury, and these two models are set to redefine what we expect from premium compact electric cars. If you've been waiting for a sleek, high-performance EV that still delivers everyday practicality, then stick around, because the 2026 CLA lineup might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Let's start with the CLA EV. This is Mercedes' electric interpretation of their popular CLA coupe. It carries forward that sharp, athletic design we've seen in earlier CLA generations but brings a fresh futuristic twist. The exterior has been sculpted for aerodynamics with a low-slung roofline, smooth surfaces, and that signature Mercedes front end now featuring the new digital light grille. Instead of a traditional radiator grille, you get a beautifully integrated LED panel that lights up with patterns, almost like a digital signature for the car. It's not just for looks, this lighting element will also be used for safety communication with pedestrians and other vehicles. Under the skin, the CLA EV rides on Mercedes' new MMA platform, which was specifically designed for compact and mid-size EVs. This means the car is optimized for both efficiency and performance. Mercedes is targeting a range of up to 350 miles on a full charge, which puts it right in competition with Tesla's Model 3 and BM's i4. Charging is another strong point. Thanks to 800-volt technology, the CLA EV will be capable of adding around 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes when using a high-speed DC charger. For drivers in America, where the charging infrastructure is improving fast, that's going to make road trips much easier and less stressful. Performance-wise, Mercedes wants the CLA EV to be more than just efficient. Expect multiple trims, starting with rear-wheel drive options and moving up to dual-motor all-wheel drive for those who crave extra power. Early estimates suggest the top-spec AMG-tuned version could push out over 500 horsepower, making it one of the quickest compact EVs on the market. That would put its 0 to 60 time somewhere around 4 seconds or less, which is sports car territory. At the same time, the suspension has been engineered to deliver comfort for daily driving, so you're not sacrificing luxury for speed. Inside, the CLA EV is going to impress anyone who loves technology. Mercedes has doubled down on its MBUX hyperscreen system, with a curved, pillar-to-pillar OLED display that stretches across the dashboard. It blends the digital instrument cluster, infotainment system, and even a passenger display all into one seamless screen. The system is powered by the latest AI-driven software that adapts to your habits, suggesting routes, music, or even adjusting climate settings based on your preferences. Voice control is now more natural than ever. You can speak to the car as if you're talking to a person, and it will understand context rather than just fixed commands. Sustainability also plays a big role in the CLA EV's interior. Mercedes has committed to using more eco-friendly materials, so you'll find recycled fabrics, natural fibers, and high-quality synthetic leathers instead of traditional hides. Don't worry, though, the look and feel remain every bit as luxurious as you'd expect from Mercedes. The cabin is airy, modern, and bathed in customizable ambient lighting that makes nighttime driving feel special. Now let's talk about the CLA EV. This version is all about blending style with practicality. The shooting brake body style, which is basically a sleek wagon, gives you extra cargo space and rear headroom without losing the sporty lines of the CLA. In fact, many enthusiasts see it as the perfect compromise between a coupe and an SUV. You get the dynamic driving experience of the CLA EV, but with a bigger trunk and more versatility for daily life. Families, weekend adventurers, and anyone who loves the idea of extra space will appreciate what the ShootingBrakeEV brings to the table. From a design standpoint, the ShootingBrakeEV retains the same futuristic details as the coupe version: the illuminated front grille, the aerodynamic profile, and those razor-sharp LED headlights and taillights. The rear, however, is stretched out gracefully, giving it a unique presence on the road. It's not just about looks, though. The longer roofline improves aerodynamics and reduces drag, contributing to better range efficiency. Mercedes claims the ShootingBrakeEV will match or even slightly outperform the CLA EV in terms of miles per charge, which is a big win considering its larger body. Inside, the ShootingBrake offers the same hyperscreen technology, AI-driven MBUX system, and sustainable luxury materials, but with added cargo room and more generous rear passenger space. Fold down the rear seats, and you've got enough room for road trip gear, shopping, or even sports equipment. This makes the ShootingBrakeEV especially appealing to drivers in America who want practicality without jumping into an SUV. Safety is another area where both of these 2026 models excel. Mercedes continues to push semi-autonomous driving features, and the CLA lineup will come standard with the latest iteration of their Drive Pilot system. In certain conditions, the car will be able to handle highway driving on its own, managing steering, braking, and acceleration. The car is also packed with driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and even predictive route-based adjustments, where the car anticipates upcoming curves or traffic patterns to optimize energy use and safety. Another highlight worth mentioning is over-the-air updates. Just like Tesla, Mercedes is ensuring that the CLA EV and ShootingBrakeEV can receive new features, performance improvements, and software upgrades without you ever needing to visit a dealership. That means your car can actually get better over time, which is a huge shift in how we think about ownership. When it comes to pricing, Mercedes hasn't officially announced numbers yet, but industry experts expect the CLA EV to start somewhere around $50,000 in the US market, with the ShootingBrakeEV priced a bit higher due to its added practicality. Higher trims, especially AMG models, could climb into the $70,000 or even $80,000 range. That positions these cars squarely in the premium EV market, competing with the likes of Tesla Model 3 Performance, BMW i4 M50, and even the Polestar 2. So who are these cars for? The CLA EV is perfect for drivers who want a stylish, compact, luxury EV with cutting-edge tech and performance. It's a statement car, sleek and sophisticated, ideal for city driving but with enough range for long-distance trips. The ShootingBrakeEV, on the other hand, caters to those who need extra practicality without sacrificing style. It's for the person who doesn't want an SUV but still wants the space to carry more in their daily life. Both models deliver the Mercedes DNA of elegance, comfort, and prestige, but in an all-electric package that aligns with the future of driving. The 2026 Mercedes CLA EV and CLA ShootingBrakeEV aren't just new cars, they're a signal of where Mercedes is heading. With their futuristic design, powerful performance, impressive range, and sustainable luxury, these models set a new benchmark for premium compact EVs. For American drivers looking to embrace electric mobility without giving up on luxury or driving excitement, these cars are going to be incredibly tempting choices. And that wraps up our look at the upcoming CLA EV and CLA ShootingBrakeEV. What do you think? Would you go for the sleek coupe version or the more practical Shooting Brake? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more in-depth looks at the cars shaping our electric future.